Today we will start a new chapter, that is chapter number 3, that is organizing and drafting business message. So in organizing and drafting business message, our topic is drafting workplace message. Drafting workplace message means that you are writing and you are drafting your message in your workplace, at your workplace. The business persons, the technical and professional people in this modern era, in the digital age, are exchanging more messages than ever before. The more quickly you can put your ideas down, the more clearly you can express your message, the more clearly you can explain what needs to be said, means you will be more successful in your career. इट मीन्स दैट जितना जल्दी आप अपने आइडियाज़ को जो है वो नोट डाउन करते हैं और जितना क्लियरली और जितना अच्छे तरीके से और क्लियरली यू कैन कन्वे द मीनिंग ऑफ योर मैसेज एंड यू कैन कन्वे द व्हाट नीड्स टू बी टोल्ड और व्हाट नीड्स टू बी सेड, इट मीन्स दैट यू आर सक्सेसफुल इन योर कैरियर एंड यू विल बी मोर सक्सेसफुल इन योर कैरियर इफ़ यू आर हैविंग दीज टू क्वालिटी. So starting with the first thing is that getting started with researching background information. It means that the first step is, or the starting step is, researching the background information. No smart business person would start drafting a message without gathering information. And if you do remember that we have composing in English too, we have read this thing that composing a business message, the first step is drafting, and in drafting you need to gather in information. First you gather in information, then you write this information, and then you need to research. So this is the first step, that you need to gather the information, or for this purpose you need to research. So you will start writing your message, or you would start drafting a message. You cannot start drafting a message without gathering information. The gathering of information is the process of gathering information is called research. In other words, you can also define research as, or you can also say that research means collecting information about a certain topic. So research is an important step in the writing process, because the information helps the writer to shape the message. So any successful business person writing, when he starts writing, then he would start writing with drafting a message. And in drafting a message, the first step is gathering information. Then gathering information is said to be research. So research first, you need to do research work. You need to gather an information. So research is an important step in writing process, because that information which you find out, which you gather, that information or that research will help you to shape the message. Discovering significant information after a message is half completed. Means having to start over and recognize. So to avoid frustration and inaccurate message, writer collects information by asking different questions or by asking such questions. जब इससे पहले कि आपको एक जो राइटर है, जब वो कोई मैसेज लिखने लगता है और वो अपनी रिसर्च स्टार्ट करता है, रिसर्च मीन ही वांट्स टू गैदर एन इन्फॉर्मेशन फॉर ड्राफ्टिंग अ मैसेज, then he needs to, in order to avoid that frustration or in order to avoid inaccurate information or inaccurate message, the writer collects information by asking such questions. वो क्या questions है? What does the receiver need to know about this topic? Number 2, what is the receiver to do? Number 3, how is the receiver to do it? So these all questions can help him to find a better information and to find a better material for the drafting of his message. This research can be formed into two categories. This research process can be formed into two categories. This research can be formed formal or informal research. So we will discuss further one by one what is informal research method and what is a formal research method. So first we will discuss informal research method. Informal research method means many emails, many routine messages such as drafting emails, memos, letters, informational documents, informational reports, and oral presentations require information that you can collect informally. बहुत ऐसे बिजनेस मैसेज, ऐसे मेमोज हैं, लेटर्स हैं, ईमेल्स हैं, या फिर जो ऐसी ऑरल प्रेजेंटेशंस, बिजनेस ऑरल प्रेजेंटेशंस जो हैं, उनके लिए आपको जब इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट करना होती है, चूँकि जो है फॉर ड्राफ्टिंग अ मैसेज, gathering an information is the first step. That means research means gathering an information about a certain topic. तो आपने जब जो है वो इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट करना होती है, रिसर्च करना होती है, तो आम तौर पर बहुत ऐसे रूटीन मैसेजेस होते हैं, जैसे कि ईमेल्स हैं, मेमोज हैं, लेटर्स हैं, रिपोर्ट्स राइटिंग है, और बिजनेस रिपोर्ट्स हैं, ओरल प्रेजेंटेशंस हैं. तो उसके लिए इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट करने के लिए समटाइम्स यू कैन गो फॉर इनफॉर्मल रिसर्च. अब इनफॉर्मल रिसर्च के लिए विच सॉर्ट ऑफ अ टेक्निक्स यू यूज़? द फॉलोइंग टेक्निक्स आर यूज्ड इन इनफॉर्मल रिसर्च. नंबर 1, सर्च योर कंपनीज फाइल्स. Number 2, talk with your boss. Number 3, interview the target audience. Number 4, conduct an informal survey. And the 5th step is brainstorm for ideas. So these are all informal steps or informal research methods. So we will start with informal research methods with search your company files. It means that if you are responding to any inquiry, or if you are responding or writing a draft routine message, you often can find information or background information by searching previous correspondence in your office files. You can go and search, or you can go and get an information in your office files or those of the company. You might also consult your company Wikipedia or your company wiki or other digital and manual files. So you can, in this way you can collect the background information. So this is an informal way, or this is an informal method of collecting information. Second thing is that you can also in order to gather an information, you can talk to your boss. दूसरा जो है इनफॉर्मल मेथड और इनफॉर्मल जो रिसर्च मेथड है, उसमें आप क्या कर सकते हैं, अपने बॉस से, जो आपका बॉस है, आप उससे जो है वो इन्फॉर्मेशन इकट्ठी कर सकते हैं. यू कैन गेट इन्फॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम द इंडिविजुअल मेकिंग द असाइनमेंट्स. व्हाट डज द पर्सन नो अबाउट द टॉपिक एंड व्हाट स्लैंट शुड यू टेक, व्हाट अदर सोर्सेज वुड दैट पर्सन सजेस्ट. So you can also talk to individual. You can also go to talk with the boss, and you can get information. This is the second way, or this is the second method in informal research. The third is that you can interview the target audience. You can consider and talking with the individuals at whom the message is aimed. You can target those readers for whom you are going to convey the message, and for whom you are drafting your message. They can provide clarifying information that tells you what they want to know and how you should shape your remarks. इसमें आप क्या कर सकते हैं, आप उन इंडिविजुअल पर्सन से आपको टारगेट करेंगे, उन लोगों को जिनके लिए आप ये मैसेज लिख रहे हैं, उन ऑडियंस को आप टारगेट करेंगे टू हुम यू आर गोइंग टू राइट दिस मैसेज. तो जब आप उन इंडिविजुअल से इंफॉर्मेशन लेंगे, देन यू विल बी एबल टू गेट एन आइडिया दैट what these people want expect from you, what sort of an information they want you, कि वो किस किस्म की information आपसे चाहते हैं. They will give you that information, and this information will tell you that how or what sort of information they required, and what they want to know, and how you should shape your message. Suggestions for conducting more formal that's it. Okay, conduct an informal survey. और उसके बाद फोर्थ स्टेप ये है कि you can also, in order to get an information, in order to gather an information, you can also conduct an informal survey. आप एक informal सा सर्वे कर सकते हैं. वो informal survey करने के बहुत से तरीके हो सकते हैं. You can gather unauthentic or unscientific information by helpful information through questionnaires, through telephone surveys or online surveys. in preparing a report predicting the success of a proposed company fitness center. For example, circulate a questionnaire. You can circulate a questionnaire, you can ask a different questions, and with the help of these questionnaires or with the help of these telephone surveys or with the help of this online survey, you can gather an information. So this is also a method to that you can conduct an informal survey by asking question or by preparing a questionnaire, by preparing a telephone survey or online survey. You can gather an information. This is also an informal research method. Sorry. The last one is, or the fifth one is brainstorm for ideas. Brainstorm means that ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग का मतलब होता है किसी के जहन में उन आइडियाज़ को जो है वो मजबूत करना, पुख्ता करना, जहन में किसी ख्याल को, किसी आइडिया को डालना. Alone or with others, discuss the ideas for the writing task at hand and record at least a dozen ideas. Small groups of the people, small groups are especially fruitful or they will be helpful in brainstorming because people spin ideas of one another. अगर कोई आइडिया आप स्मॉल ग्रुप्स के लोगों में शेयर करेंगे तो ये एक नेचर होती है कि स्मॉल ग्रुप ऑफ द पीपल जो है दे शेयर देयर आइडियाज़, दे स्पिन आइडियाज़ विद ईच अदर, दे शेयर देयर आइडियाज़ विद ईच अदर. सो ब्रेनस्टॉर्म फॉर आइडियाज़ इज़ also a step or is also a method for informal research. उसके बाद आते हैं जी these are the steps for gathering. हम बात करें gathering the information और research for drafting your message. So the most important thing is that अभी तक हमने जो डिस्कस किया उसमें सबसे जो हमने स्टार्ट ये किया कि in order at your workplace drafting your message, the first step is that you need to gather an information, you need a research work, and you need to gather all the information before drafting your business message. So for drafting your business message or to gather the information, you need to ask a few questions to yourself, and after that you need to choose that the research for gathering an information can be categorized into the can be categorized in two ways. The first is that informal method, or second is formal method of gathering information. So here we have discussed the informal research method, and the second is now formal research methods. अब बात करते हैं formal research methods की क्या है. और formal research methods जो हैं वो कहाँ पर यूज़ होते हैं. Long reports, complex business problems या complex business messages generally require formal research method. For this you require more data you are having in your mind or at your fingertips. So it means that if you want to discuss, if you write or if you draft a long reports, if you want to compose a long business messages or complex business problems, then for this purpose you require formal research. And this formal research method, for this formal research methods you require more data, and the more data which is in your mind and which is at your fingertips, and for this more data you need more information. And how can you get this more information? For example, suppose कर लेते हैं कि you are the part of the management team for an international retailer, and you have been or you have been asked to help launch a new store in Canada. So you must write or another example is that you must write a term paper for a college class. So both tasks or both business messages require more detail than you have in your mind or at your fingertip. To conduct the formal research, you need to consider the following research options. You need to go for following research methods. Number one is that electronic or access electronic sources. Number two, search manually. Number three, investigate primary source. And the fourth one is conduct scientific experiment. It means that जब आपने formal research method में आप किसके लिए आप formal research की ज़रूरत आपको पड़ती है, जब आपने long reports लिखनी हो, complex message लिखने हो, complex business reports लिखनी हो, तो उस वक्त जो है you required a formal research. Our formal research जो है उसके लिए ये होता है कि formal research means that you don't have enough knowledge, or you don't have enough material, or you don't have enough information in your mind or at your fingertips. So for this purpose you need to go for the research. इन अ ब्रॉडर पर्सपेक्टिव, आपको बड़े पैमाने पर जो रिसर्च की ज़रूरत पड़ती है। इसके लिए मैंने आपको एक एग्जांपल भी दी है कि वो क्या है कि आपने सपोज कर लेते हैं कि आप एक मैनेजमेंट टीम है फॉर एन इंटरनेशनल रिटेलर, और आपसे ये कहा जा रहा है कि आपने एक नया स्टोर जो है वो बनाना है, लॉन्च करना है कनाडा में। तो उसके लिए जो है आपको जो है बहुत ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन की ज़रूरत है। उसके लिए फॉर दिस पर्पज़ यू नीड मोर डाटा देन यू हैव इन योर हेड एट योर फिंगर टिप्स। और इसके लिए जो है वो आप क्या करेंगे, फॉर्मल रिसर्च करेंगे। यू विल गो फॉर फॉर्मल रिसर्च, और वो फॉर्मल रिसर्च जो है वो 4 चीज़ों पे बेस करती है। आप सबसे पहले इलेक्ट्रॉनिक रिसोर्सेज की तरफ जाएंगे, फिर आप मैनुअली सर्च करेंगे, फिर उसके बाद इन्वेस्टिगेट करेंगे प्राइमरी सोर्स क्या है, एंड एट द लास्ट कंडक्ट द साइंटिफिक एक्सपेरिमेंट। सो वी विल डिस्कस ऑल दीज स्टेप्स